no, I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times, cause anything worth doing is a tough climb.
What is up, beautiful people of the internet? Welcome to my channel. My name is Amethyst. I am so happy that you are here today watching Amethyst Budgets, a channel all about me budgeting and making money and saving money, and in a lot of cases you will see me fail with my money, which is all part of the progress. So I am making a budget with me video. I haven't done one of these in so very long. If you've been following along, you know I've been taking a pretty major hiatus. It was supposed to be a 2-week hiatus, and it's turned into, like, what has it been, like 5 months since I've really been steady with this channel, and I feel incredibly guilty about it, so I'm trying really hard to get back into the swing of things. I just want to say, if you have been sticking through it and supporting me and watching all of my update videos and commenting, then I truly appreciate each and every single one of you guys. I can't even express it like properly how much I am very grateful for you guys. So today's video, we are going to do a budget with me. We're going to be budgeting 2 paychecks and then another, which I'm going to keep the origins of that private, if y'all don't mind. But I want to move some things over so that I can show you guys some Happy Mail I got. So I've been trying to support more other Etsy shops, and I bought this last week, and then after I bought this one, I actually got an Etsy gift card from Without Budgets, or Without Limits, Erin Lynn is her channel name. I'll have her link down below. She is amazing and sweet and such an amazing friend and community member, so make sure you're checking her out. But last week I bought this from Lauren over at Cosplay Girl Budgets. If you guys have been around, you know I'm obsessed with her channel. I am a fangirl for sure, and this is what I got, so let's go into it. First of all, I love this. I haven't actually watched Howl's Moving Castle, but I know all the characters and stuff, so yeah, I think that is adorable, and I need to know where you got that. And let's get into what I got. I'm so excited, y'all. She's got so much nicer packaging than I do. I really need to up my packaging game, and I might have started opening it because I was so impatient, but let's get it open. Alright. Yeah, like, I love this much more than, like, my plastics that I use. Alright, y'all. So, we got, I'm so excited. Okay, I know that this is the packaging slip, so we'll just set that to the side. Ready, set, dun 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 dun. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So she makes these scratch-offs, and they're all based off of Sailor Moon characters. And so this one right here is the Guardian of the Earth. This is based off of, Momo, or, oh my gosh, did I seriously forget his name? No way I forgot his name. Anyways, the love interest is all I'm going to say. And then the next one, I'm so obsessed with it. This one is from the Cat Luna, and oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I also wanted to get the Chibi Moon one, but I think when I went to look, they were sold out. I could be wrong on that, but look at how beautiful. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with the pink and the colors, and this one's for $120 and this one's for $40, and I'm not quite sure what I'm saving for yet, but yeah. And then she also gave me some stickers. I'm obsessed. I love this right here. This is so cute. And she's got her adorable little business card. Wait, is there 2 sides to this? Oh, that's so smart. So she printed out a long one on cardstock and then cut it and, like, folded it over. That's so amazing. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. It has been my dream to start my own business, and I'm so happy you decided to make them come true by purchasing from my shop. Oh my god, I hope you love the goodies. I definitely do. And brighten your day. They definitely did. And help you to save money towards your goals that will to be determined. Yeah. Thank you so much, Lauren. I'm obsessed with these. So cute. Y'all are going to see everything else that I got in a future video. My cash stuffing, hopefully I'll have everything that I ordered from the next haul, but let's just get on into this. I don't have a lot of time today, but we're gonna do this anyways. So let me take a sip real quick. So we are looking at $1,375 to stuff. So I have a paycheck from my cleaning job, a paycheck from my actual job, and an other payment. So in case you haven't seen my other updates, I now work a cleaning job. It is a Thursday to Monday job, and it used to be 2 restaurants, and now it's knocked down to 1 restaurant, so it's less than it was before. I'm not quite sure how long I'm going to be doing this job. It does take a lot out of me, and it's really early in the morning, and I have a lot going on my weekends in addition to my weekday, so it's just been a little bit chaotic, but it is like so worth it with the pay. Like, it's less than an hour's worth of work and it's $50 a day. But I'm just still trying to weigh out the pros and cons, and it is $10.99, so I'm gonna have to pay taxes on it. But anyways, I also have my 8 to 5 job, so I do now have a work from home job. I basically work, it's kind of like with insurance and with contractors for emergency situations. If you have something wrong with your home and you go through home insurance, I'm one of those third-party companies that make sure that your contractor gets its work done on time and also make sure that the insurance is following through. So that's the company that I work for, and my paychecks are estimated to be about this much, and I'm going to get paid tomorrow on the 14th. I'm filming this on the 13th. So I actually did have more money throughout the week come in. Everything in blue is what I've already spent. So I've already made a Chase payment for $171. These are all my debt payments. A TD payment for $90 and an MTB for $50. This is for my phone, and this is for my car. And some updates is my Care Credit account closed my account, so I can no longer use the credit card. I still obviously have to pay off the balance, but one of my automatic payments was bounced back because my finances have just been in shambles the past few months, with the situation of my pets continuously getting sick and just thing after thing happening. It's been rough. It's been like back-to-back issues. I've been struggling a lot to get myself out of the hole, but we're moving forward. But my Care Credit did bounce, and so now that account is closed. I am going to talk to them about possibly reopening it just so that I have the account open and it can help boost my credit score. And then I also got a PayPal credit card, and I'm not using it. I just have it open. I do have a few charges on it, but they're going to be really easy to pay off, and the idea is I'm going to just leave it at 0 for as long as I possibly can so that I can help use that to bounce up my credit score. So then we have our pet category, and as you might notice, I have one thing filled out. So tomorrow is going to be Tanji's last day here with us. She developed a cancerous tumor, and the location of it is inoperable, and there's nothing we can do. So I've known this for about a month, and I haven't really said anything because I wanted to kind of grieve privately. With Boca, she had a very public issue, and her issues were going on for so long that I did openly grieve about her and that situation. But with Tanji, I decided to do it more privately. And with that, I'm going to have to beef up some other funds because that leaves me down to just 1 rat. So yeah, I lost 2 rats in the span of 2 months, which is really heartbreaking. But I am now adopting 2 other ones, so I'll put up pictures of them, if I can remember and if I have time, but I'm picking them up the first week of May, so I'm gonna have to beef up my new babies fund, and they are a drive from me, so I'm gonna have to pay some money for gas and put that in the new babies fund as well. I'm gonna need some bedding and cat food, so anyways, we're gonna get around to that. And then I did also give myself some gas, so that is a super long intro. And then also, you might have noticed I don't have rent anymore on my breakdowns, and that is because I'm going to start doing my rent and general life expenses now online. Hi, Levi. So let's get into it. So we have $13.75 minus what I want to stuff in my digital, which is again my expenses, which I've rounded up to 1,000. Is we're gonna give it 600. So minus 600 gives me 775, which I did already do that math. So we're gonna hop on over to pet because this one is most important at the moment. So we're gonna take away 225, which is how much it costs for an ethical euthanasia. And I do take I'm gonna be taking her home to do a burial, so I'm not paying for any ashes or cremation. And then I'm going to add, let's see, I'm going to have 2 paychecks before new babies, so I'm going to put in 80. That'll cover the cost of the babies and a little bit of gas. Cage stuff, I'm going to add 15 for new bedding. And for cat food, I'm going to need to buy some more cat food. I'm going to give them $30. I do buy nice cat food. I am pretty particular with the foods that I'm feeding my pets because their food affects their health, and so I'd rather pay up front for nice food and avoid health issues down the line. And then we have some annual funds that are coming up in the month of May, and it is April, and I'm stressed. So we're gonna hit these real hard. So we're gonna do, Actually, let's get to that one last. I know I'm gonna have to stuff those, but let's do some more first. I'm gonna take away 30 for food, and 15 each for Ami and Panda. So Ami is my OG nickname for this channel back when I was more anonymous, and so it's my envelope for basically whatever. And then 15 for Panda, who is my boyfriend. And I'm gonna take him out to dinner because he actually quit his job and is now moving into a different job, so we're gonna go out to dinner and celebrate that. So let me see, what did I take away? I took away 30 for food, so let's then do minus another 30 for these two. And shipping, so I am so sorry, girl, but I still owe KTW Planning and Budgeting her giveaway from last October. It literally was sent back to me twice from Canadian Customs, so I have to buy another label, and it's going to be $30. Hopefully it's still just $30, but I literally have shipped out this package twice, and now this time I actually have to open it up again and package it because they beat up this box so bad. So I'm so sorry, girl. I really wish that didn't happen. Kind of out of my control, but I also feel bad because, like, I don't know, it feels like I could have prevented it, but I've not really shipped much out of country, so I apologize that I didn't make it past customs. And then we're left with $335. So I have to put in $120 to travel. So I am going to Belize with my family in the beginning of the summer. I'm very excited. It's the first time I'm going out of country with my family, and I have a TSA pre-check that's going to be around $78, and so I have to stuff some money in travel for that. And then also whatever's left over is gonna, of course, go to my Belize trip. The currency conversion is very nice in my favor, so I don't think I'm gonna have to bring a lot, but I do have to do a lot more research on Belize. I would be a horrible traveler if I just went blindly, so I'm gonna do a lot of research on the culture and the food and what it's gonna be like as a traveler. As a foreigner in that country, so I'm very, very excited to go somewhere that is not how do I say this? Caucasian mostly. I've only ever traveled out of country to Ireland and London and a few like places around there. So I'm very excited for a completely new culture that I've never gotten to experience firsthand, besides, like, you know, places in America that are very heavily influenced by that culture, but again, still not the same thing, and I'm so very excited. So yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of research on that. The next thing that we have here is conventions, and so conventions is gonna cover a variety of things. If I ever want to go to a anime con or a thrifting con, there is this emo convention that comes through Greenville, which is where I'm residing, a few times a year, and I don't know, I just really want to go to that. And then it also covers religious conventions. So in my religion, we do have once a year a 3-day convention that takes place usually during the summer, and it is just such a wonderful experience. It's uplifting. You get tons of spiritual food from it, and because it's 3 days, sometimes we have to travel for it. I'm not going to have to this year, but I am going to stuff some money in here so I can buy a new dress and maybe go out to dinner after the convention, and then also for lunches for them, because I like to pack my lunches. Some people like to go out during the lunch break, but I like to pack my lunches. So we're going to put 30 in conventions. We're gonna pop back over here. It leaves me with 185. So I basically, as you can see, I've highlighted the things that I really wanted to stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some money in these ones. So I'm gonna just take a look. So what's most expensive is my car insurance, so I'm gonna put 40 in this one. And then home insurance, I don't have it, so I'm going to beef that one up as fast as possible. And then car tags is gonna be around 150. We're gonna do 40 in that one as well, and then 20 into Amazon. So minus 40, minus 20, leaving me with $45. And what I'm gonna do is put 2, 4, and 5. So I am considering getting, I definitely want to get insurance for my pets, but that should be 45, right? Yeah. And so I'm gonna have to start bulking that up. I have already gotten insurance for Nezuko, which is Tanji's biological sister. They're from the same litter, because Tanji had so many health issues. Nezuko has had 0 health issues so far, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, and the insurance for them is around $20 a month, and it'll cover pretty much everything, but it'll cover if I have to put her down, which that was a big thing for me, is like I don't want to have to pay that out of pocket. So it's like a $250 out of pocket, and then after $250 is paid, they pay for everything, including medications, checkups, any kind of x-rays, which is really important with rats because they get tumors really easily, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm very excited to have it for her. And then of course I have cats, and I definitely want to get insurance for them. I currently have Nationwide for my pet rats because they're one of the only insurances that actually have exotic pet coverage, which, by the way, I just added it all up and it does equal the amount that I'm supposed to have. So let's just make this a little prettier, so I don't feel as bad about not stuffing everything. So I'm gonna ask them about their pet insurance for cats nationwide. If any of you guys have Nationwide for your pet cats or dogs, basically bigger mammals, or if you did and don't anymore, if you wouldn't mind letting me know in the comments, or if you want to keep it private, if you could DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is amethysts_corner. It's also linked in my description. I am stressed out about picking an insurance. It's like really difficult to choose, and it's not like human insurance where you can call up some like number and be like, this is what I need, and they'll match you, because all the companies have their own individual insurance. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that stuff. So if you guys could let me know what cat insurance do you use, have you used Nationwide, do you recommend it, etc, etc. Oops, I would be very, very grateful. So this is the cash stuffing. I am so excited to be back and doing this. This is so much fun. I am gonna do a cash stuffing. Hopefully I'm gonna get the cash tomorrow. I am working a half day. I decided to work the morning because I would like as much distraction as possible, but I'm going to have her like with me while I work, so Tanji, I mean. And then when I get off work at 12, her appointment is at, I think, 2:30. So I'm not sure if I'm going to make it to the bank between those times or not, but we'll see what happens. It's been weird with Tanji. I don't think it's hit me yet that she's going to be gone. Like, I'll have periods where I'll start crying, but then like it kind of goes away. So either I've become extremely numb to it or it hasn't hit me. But yeah, so that's what's happening. I'm so happy to be back. Sucks that it was under more stressful circumstances, but I appreciate you guys who have been here and have stuck around. You guys truly don't know how much your support means to me. Yeah, thank you. I cannot wait to see you in the next one. Check the links down below. My nails, by the way, are from the lovely Periwinkle Cosmetics. I will have her linked down below. This is the second time I've worn this set. That's what I love about her nails, is that if you take good care of them, you clean them when you're done with them, you can actually reuse them over and over again. So I love these so very much. So cute. If you want your own set, check out the links down below. I appreciate you guys. I love you. I cannot wait to see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day and a better tomorrow. Bye!